Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly video forecast for the week of August 24th through the 30th. On Monday, the card that you have coming up is the Three of Clubs. Now, the Three of Clubs tells me that you Aquariuses have started some kind of project. You've kind of set it out there for the world to see, and now you're waiting to see what the reaction will be to that project that you've started. Just waiting to see the results. A very patient thing, waiting to see the results. And it can be very nerve-wracking sometimes if you're anxious, if you're hoping for certain results. But I do feel like you guys are in kind of a laid-back place. I feel like you have a certain amount of self-confidence and assurance of what you're expecting these results to be. And the waiting that you're doing is more of a relaxed, like somebody that's sitting out in a beach chair on the ocean shore, just waiting, knowing that that tide is rolling in. That's just a matter of time. That's what it feels like for you guys, like just relaxed, waiting, knowing that good results are coming in. That's what I feel for you guys on Monday, Aquarius. And then on Tuesday, Aquarius, you also have another really good card. This is the Nine of Swords in reverse. I love seeing this card in reverse. I hate it right side up, but I love it in reverse. And the reason I do is because the Nine of Swords, when it comes in right side up, it talks about that there's been a situation in your life that you really didn't have any control over, but it's been worrying you to the point of obsession where you just have had a hard time even doing everyday things that you would normally be able to focus on and handle, and maybe even a hard time sleeping. But when the Nine of Swords comes in reverse, what this is saying that whatever that situation was, now you're not stressing out about it. You're not obsessing about it like you were obsessing about it. So you've gotten some kind of either healing is going on there for you, or something about that situation itself has changed so that you're able to let it go and not have all that worry still kicking in there. So that's a good card to see some relief of that kind of pressure and obsession in your life. And that shows up for you on Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, another good card. This is the Six of Clubs in reverse. And this is talking about that you're working on some kind of project on Wednesday that not only will the completion of it benefit yourself, but it will also benefit other people in your sphere of influence as well. So while you're working on this project, I don't believe that you get it finished on Wednesday, at least not most of you, but this is a project that people around you are going to end up really appreciating and showing their appreciation for the work that you've put in on this project. So that's a nice thing. I don't feel like it's finished yet Wednesday. I don't feel like people are showing appreciation that much yet Wednesday, but you're making significant progress. So that's a good thing. Now another really good card, Thursday. You've got the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse is a good card because it's talking about that there's a situation in your life where you knew things were kind of fishy. Everything just wasn't really adding up. And so you knew there was more going on behind the scenes than what you were being shown. And so when the Moon card in reverse shows up, that means that it's like somebody just took a spotlight onto that situation and just opened it wide up for you. Now you're seeing all the details. Now all the puzzle pieces are fitting. Everything is making sense now. And when I have this card show up, it also tells me that whatever was going on with the situation, now that you know the real deal, that sort of impacts any decisions that you have as far as what kind of interaction you want to have when it comes to any part of this situation. So this is information that's very helpful for you whenever it shows up on Thursday. Not always, by the way, information that's easy to hear, but still very clarifying and helps you to make more clear and informed decisions, more educated decisions about this situation moving forward. Now, Friday, we have this is a fabulous card. You have the Strength card showing up. And the Strength card is just saying that on Friday, you're doing really good at accepting yourself for who you are. And one of the keys to accepting ourselves for who we are is, well, there's really two keys. One of the keys is accepting that we're not perfect and also accepting that that's okay. And then the other key to accepting who we are is actually being able to look at those good things about us. A lot of us in the culture that I grew up in, which I'm in the United States, a lot of us were kind of trained as children to be humble or be modest. And so people maybe even wouldn't tell us about things that they thought we did well because they didn't want to give us a big head. And, we weren't really taught to be proud of those good things, our good qualities, and so then we get a little bit older and we have to go interview. And so we have to tell somebody all the good stuff about us at these interviews. Well, we don't even know how to do that. And so it's really a sad situation when you can't even acknowledge the own good about yourself. But this card, when it comes up on Friday, says, not only do you accept the things that you don't like so much about yourself and you're okay with them, but also you're starting to understand and realize and accept the good parts about you as well. And recognize them and be grateful for them and happy that you have them, which is, that's a big deal in this culture. So that's a really good card, Aquarius. Now, Saturday, what we have showing up for you is we have the Four of Coins. Now, a lot of readers will tell you the Four of Coins has to do with being miserly. And I do know some miserly Aquariuses. But I don't read this card like that. To me, it does not mean that. When I see the Four of Coins, I see this man putting some coins away in a chest and leaving some coins out. To me, that's telling me that he's putting some things in savings. He's spending what he needs to spend, but he's also putting some money back in savings. So there's reasons to put things in savings. Maybe you're saving up to buy a car or a home, or maybe you have a baby on the way, and so you're saving for all the things you need to help take care of the baby. There are also people who put money in savings just in case an opportunity comes up so that they have the money to take advantage of an opportunity that might show itself. Some people put money back for a rainy day just in case. So there's all kinds of different reasons that you can put money back or save it or stash it. But I do see on Saturday that there's some kind of money that you are putting back, putting in savings, kind of stashing away for another time or for a specific purpose maybe even. Okay, so that's what shows up on Saturday for you, Aquarius. Sunday, Queen of Cups in reverse. This just means, Aquarius, that you're going to be dealing with somebody, probably in most cases a female, but not always, that you're going to be dealing with probably a female who is going to be sharing her emotions with you in a very enthusiastic way. Now, this can be a good thing. This can be her being very excited and very happy and sharing that with you. This can also be a little bit more of a hair-raising thing where it's more of negative emotions, or she's crying in front of you, or maybe she's screaming at you and blaming you for some things and holding some grudges against you and letting you know about it. But whatever's going on Sunday, you are having an interaction with, for most of you, a female who is just really putting her emotions out there for you to see. Now, not all of you are going to be the recipient of these emotions. Now, so I mean, like, if this lady is really angry at someone, it may not be that she's angry at you or upset at you or has hurt feelings at you. If she's very happy, it may not be that she's happy about you, but you are witnessing this flow of emotions. Now, when I say it may not be, what I'm feeling is for some of you, you're just witnessing this flow of emotions and it's really not so much about you in particular. But for some of you, yes, this flow of emotions is directed straight to you. So we've got like a 60-40 split, with about 60% being the part that is receiving those emotions. They're coming pointed directly at you. Okay? So that is your week, Aquarius. I just want to thank everybody for stopping by, for spending this time with me. I do appreciate all of your support, your subscribes, your likes, your shares, everybody who's had a reading with me already and everybody who's going to. Thank you all for all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week. I will see you back here next time. Peace out.